Hi guys, welcome to Legoland Florida. I'm Adrian Jones, I'm the new general manager here, and I'm surrounded by millions of Lego bricks in our top secret model builders workshop here at Legoland Florida. But what is it about these Lego bricks that inspire the builders of tomorrow? If you're like me, you spent countless hours playing with Lego as a child. Me and my brother would spend hours and hours building the ultimate train sets back in England when I was a child. And that's the beauty of Lego. You can make these whatever you want, and everybody has a story to tell about Lego. Let's go and see what all the excitement is about this October. Hey Louie, do you know you've got a hole in your sock? We're building the fifth and the biggest Legoland Park right here in Central Florida, in Winter Haven, on the shores of Lake Eloise. Our 150-acre park features more than 50 family rides, shows and interactive attractions, restaurants, shopping and beautiful botanical gardens. And although we're in the Central Florida marketplace, we're not like the other theme parks. Our goal is not to be all things to all people. Instead, we're laser focused on an experience that revolves exclusively around kids aged 2 to 12. One that's highly immersive, makes young families incredibly happy and keeps guests coming back again and again. And our focus on kids 2 to 12 means they'll find plenty of rides we consider pink knuckle attractions, rides like Coastersaurus and the Dragon Coaster, that the entire family, not just the ones with cast iron stomachs, can enjoy together. So let's take a look at what we have in store. There's no better place to start than at the beginning, and that's what we call the entrance to our park. In addition to our ticket windows and turnstiles, it also includes the Big Shop, which is one of the largest Lego retail stores in the world. The beginning transitions into Funtown, where guests truly get a sense they've entered a Lego village. Here, families can get a first-hand look at how Lego bricks are made from factory to finish. This zone is also the location of the Funtown Theatre, a 4D movie centre that seats 700 people and shows 3 different 4D movies throughout the day. Miniland is a separate world and the heart of every Legoland park. At Legoland Florida, it is a home to 7 specially themed areas where guests can see famous US cities and landscapes through Gulliver's eyes. Millions of bricks will be used to recreate favourite Florida destinations like Mallory Square in Key West, an expanded area for Kennedy Space Center, and even an interactive Daytona International Speedway racing experience where guests can race Lego brick cars. Our Miniland will also include the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, complete with miniature wedding chapel, monorails, and real-life sounds recorded in Las Vegas. Washington DC with faithful recreations of the White House, including the First Family and First Dog, and the US Capitol Building and Smithsonian Museum. New York City, including iconic landmarks like the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building. And rounding out Miniland will be a pirate-themed section that hosts a full-on swashbuckling pirate adventure. Castle Hill is one of the park's focal points, and it's where you'll find our dragon within our medieval castle. Here we transport kids back to medieval times where spells are cast and many knights, damsels and dragons can be found. Here you can ride Lego-themed horses through a number of medieval scenes where you can encounter other riders in a simulated joust. It's also the home to the first of our 4 roller coasters, the Dragon Coaster, which offers a spirited and humorous view of life behind the scenes within the enchanted Legoland Castle. This is Land of Adventure, a remarkably immersive zone where adventurers of all ages can explore. Here you will find hidden tombs and hunt for treasure in this thrilling block of attractions set in 1920s Egypt, featuring 75 Lego models created with nearly 500,000 bricks. Land of Adventure is where families will find Coastersaurus, our second junior coaster that features curves and dips in and around a prehistoric jungle of animated life-sized Lego brick dinosaurs. This zone is also home to our dark ride, Lost Kingdom Adventure, and Pharaoh's Revenge, an outdoor attraction that lets children and parents fire soft foam balls at enemies and explore the complex maze of the Pharaoh's Kingdom. The Extreme Zone is the most intense part of the park, and it's where you'll find coaster number 3. Here, courageous youngsters and daring adults will brave the Lego Technic test track, where they'll harness the power of acceleration, braking, and maneuverability as they race a life-size Lego Technic vehicle along a wild roller coaster track. This area is also home to our AquaZone wave racers, which lets riders zip in and out of waves as they dodge water blasters on this dual water carousel ride.
Lego City is the perfect place for youngsters to live out their dreams in a scaled-down town that is specifically built for them.
Here at our driving school is where many youngsters between the ages of 6 and 13 get their first real-life driving experience and walk away with a commemorative driver's license. Never overlooked, our 3 to 5-year-old guests will get a similar pint-size experience at our junior driving school. Lego City also features our Funtown Fire Academy, where families compete with other guests to be the first to put out a simulated blaze, as well as Flight School, coaster number 4, which uses an inverted track to let kids experience the thrill of flight. And this zone is also home to one of the park's entertainment spectaculars, the Big Test. Nearby is the Imagination Zone, the real hands-on section of our park that emphasises exploring and creation. The zone is home to 7 of the most visually exciting Lego models in the world. Along the shores of Lake Eloise is where you'll find our final zone, Pirates Cove.
We end our tour in the beautiful landscape gardens here, and this gives me the perfect opportunity to give you a clear picture of what makes Legoland Florida different than other parks. And in my opinion, it's the fact that Legoland Florida is the most beautiful theme park in the world.
We've spent considerable time and money to reclaim the gardens and historic setting that so many remember here. And although we've completely changed the footprint, the attractions and the overarching experience found throughout the theme park, we've taken great care to preserve what I consider the soul of the park and the rich ambience this remarkable setting affords. Families will enjoy a high-energy, full day of fun at Legoland Florida, but I think what they'll truly savour is this setting that gives them the opportunity to temper their pace when needed and enjoy quality time together. Personally, I can't wait until our young guests catch a glimpse of the giant banyan tree that's still here, and the pictures, the memories that will be captured here are going to dominate Facebook pages. The gazebo is also still here, and we'll even have a few southern bells of our own around the property to pay proper homage to our predecessor. Whether guests are vacationing in Orlando or Tampa Bay, we're just 45 minutes drive away. One-day tickets will be $75 for adults and $65 for kids 3 to 12. So we offer a lower price point than other area theme parks, and the pricing for kids goes up to age 12. On the accommodations front, hotels around the Central Florida area are part of our Bed and Brick Preferred Hotel program, allowing families to book complete vacation packages from our website. This park makes a Florida vacation more accessible and more appealing to a very important market, families with young children. We understand the barriers young families face when it comes to planning that first theme park vacation. And because Legoland is devoted to kids 2 to 12, our guests will find this experience to be more accommodating, fun-filled, and enjoyable for even the littlest ones in the family.
As you can see, guys, we're really excited about what we're building here. Legoland Florida will be the perfect addition to any Central Florida vacation. We look forward to welcoming you all to Legoland Florida in just a few short months.
Legoland Florida is the park you would build if you had 50 million bricks.